Tonight we stand till the break of dawn, but don't forget when the morning comes to learn to live for the moment that we can.
What's going on, guys? This is Pete, and this is Coach Tom from crankathletes.com. This is Tom's first video, and he's all good. We're going to go through a basic warm-up, all right? A lot of you guys should be doing this before you work out, on your off days. If you guys are newer to Krank as well, you should definitely be practicing this warm-up and really dialing into the movements rather than coming in here and trying to figure it out day by day. This is something you should know offhand anywhere you go. And for you guys that might not even work out with us, this would be great for you guys to do before your workout, so you're fine-tuned, your muscles are ready and prepped up and ready to go. So Coach Tom's going to take me through a couple movements, and we're going to take it from there.
All right, guys, the first thing we like to do is something we call a squat stretch. We're gonna put our feet shoulder width apart. We're gonna squat down and touch our toes, get a nice and deep, and then we're gonna extend our knees, get a nice stretch, and then we're gonna go back down and back up. Good. The next thing we're gonna do is called a squat stretch. This is where we're gonna do the same exact squat, but we're gonna put our hands right in the middle of our feet. On the ground. Good. Now we're going to open up real big, stretch up that upper back, and then switch sides. Good. Come on up. All right. The next movement we have is a squat. All it is a nice basic squat. Try and get as deep as you can, and fire up nice and fast. Nice and deep, fire up fast. Good. Next movement, we're going to go to the floor, a standard push-up. Get your chest to the ground, fire up nice and fast so your arms are nice and straight, and fire up fast. We're going to make a nice diamond, optional start. We're going to basically do a push-up with a diamond grip, kick our feet back. We're going to take a nice big step with either foot, right outside our pinky, stretch all that groin to that hip, and then we're going to open up and rotate. Kick back, next side. Good. All right, next we have our fire hydrants. We're going to get on all fours. This is like a dog piss on a fire hydrant. We're going to open up our hip and really get all that blood flowing and all that good stuff in that hip. Nice and loose.
Goose. Loosey goose.
When you do 10 on your one side, you're going to switch off and do 10 on your left side or other side. The next move we have is our kickback. All we're going to do is raise our heel to the ceiling. Really try and squeeze your glutes and your hamstrings while you're swinging up. About 10 on each side. Good. Next move, we're going to go on our backs. Good. We're going to drive one heel into the ground, and we're going to raise, we can do these first. We're going to raise our other leg nice and straight so our heel is pointing at the ceiling. We're going to raise our hips up nice and fast, squeeze your glutes to the top, and come back down. And switch. All right, the last movement we have are a general sit-up. We call these Undertaker Sit Ups because our legs are going to be nice and straight. We're going to come up. If you go with no hands, that would be the best way to do them. But if you're a beginner and you can't sit up all the way, you can use your hands and arms to swing yourself up and kind of get some momentum and help you sit up. Nice.
All right, guys, we gave you our basic movements that we do in our warm-up for the athletes. What I want you to do is do 10 repetitions of each. And if you have to switch sides, make sure it's a 5 and 5. All right, guys? So go down that list. We'll post it up down below. And follow that link to the blog inside the description box. And that'll give you the actual warm-up there in a printout. So maybe it was a little too fast for you, but you can always come back to this video to check it out. All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed this warm-up. And definitely subscribe, like, and share our YouTube page. And make sure your friends come out and check it out. You know, send it to someone if they might need some workout help or need some tips. That's what we're here for. All right, guys, this is Pete. This is Coach Tom, crankathletes.com.
get